Hello, entrepreneurs, artists, and creators. This is Dave with Founder Dojo. Hey, I just wanted to share some exciting news on a synchronicity that just happened. So, in the Back to the Abyss series, episode 3, I talked about visualizing the target slide. And I'm going to make another video that describes the mini scenes that I created and I've been going over again in my imagination to live in those reality frames, those target slides. But something really cool happened today. I've been working on this project called C Value, which is essentially a marketing AI. And as I've learned more about this opportunity, I've discovered there are individual competitors. Like we have this overall big solution vision, and nobody's built the big solution, but we have seen competitors that have built different components to it. And one of the things I've noticed in talking with customers is that we really need more than screenshots for these guys, because there are existing competitors that will do like the data integration work or the machine learning stuff, and even some that are doing the automation, marketing automation stuff, campaign management, etc. And so it seems like we need more than just screenshots. We need like a working prototype. And since we don't have any funding for this project, I was like, I don't know how this is going to happen. Well, there's two things that happened today. One, I just had a meeting with a guy who created a kind of a marketplace for engineers and designers and marketers, people who are professionals that want to work in startups. And they're willing to work for equity, right? So they do this kind of as a side hustle on nights and weekends and in their spare time. And instead of working for cash, they work for equity. And I've used this technique before to get startups bootstrapped and off the ground. But this guy's now turning that into a business and a marketplace. And so he messaged me totally out of the blue. I don't even actually know how he found me. Totally out of the blue, asked for a meeting. I had the meeting with him today. The meeting was exactly what he described over the email. Oh, that's how he got to me. He just emailed me. It was just like a total random message out of nowhere. And so now it's like, I think he might have the solution to help me build this prototype. So then we can take that to customers instead of the static wireframe. So this just happened like out of the blue. But I know that it's not out of the blue because I've been focusing on the target slide. And this is one of those bridge experiences where the universe just kind of creates the cooperative components, the synchronicity to take you along the way. So that's number one. Number two, I've been having some difficulty getting more meetings with customers. And another message that came out of the blue, this one I think was a little bit different though. I was doing some outreach on LinkedIn within the Harvard Business School community because, I went to Harvard Business School, and this guy responded to that. And he started a consulting firm where he's helping private equity backed companies implement AI to improve operating efficiency. And he's got some big clients that he's been talking to as well. So he's kind of like looking for his first client. But the C Value project fits perfectly in that. So imagine he's talking to a big hotel chain, which he is. This would be the perfect kind of customer. And I don't really have the kind of contacts within the Fortune 500 that he does. So I'm like, wow, this could be like a perfect team. Let's leverage your network to get into these big accounts, and then I'll bring my marketing AI product and process. So that's another synchronicity that is helping to solve some of the problems that I'm currently, I shouldn't even say problems, opportunities, right? So this is another, I don't know if we're going to end up doing a deal together or what. Maybe it's just going to be a one-time meeting. But in any case, it's an example of how the universe is bending over backwards to create this bridge of experiences that will get me to my target slide. And so I just want to stop and acknowledge this and be grateful for it. Thank you, Source. I appreciate you. I know that I'm cared for and you're looking after me, and I love you. And thank you for helping me out. All right, guys. See you next time.